All right, so people keep asking me what happened. I put the motor in, and then all of a sudden I went dark for a few weeks. So what happened was we put the motor back together. It was a rush for like 2 days because I had an event coming up which was actually canceled, but then I had an opportunity to drive Matt Field's Horse Thief Mile, just a drift party up a Horse Thief, and that was going to happen in a day, right? So I get the motor back. I rush to get the thing back in, get it installed. Everything's good. Go to start the car at 2 a.m. and all of a sudden I see a little bit of water leaking, which I thought it was just an AN fitting that I might have left open or cracked open when I was bleeding the system. And the car won't start. And it's weird because it's never had that issue. I checked a bunch of things. The water on the ground was just kind of like, oh, well, maybe that happened when I was filling it up with water. Go to crank it again, and all of a sudden it starts, but it sounds super muffled, right? Like crazy muffled. And I'm like, what the hell is going on, right? So, the car continues to idle, but it wanted to die. And this was maybe like 3 or 4 seconds, it sounded like that. And it clears itself out, so everything's normal again. Car sounds crisp, nice again. I let it warm up a little bit. Everything seems normal, good oil pressure. Everything's in the norm, right? Turn the car off, go back around the front end of the car, and there's a puddle. Where that small drip was a lot bigger, and it was kind of just leaking profusely. Bunch of water. So I look closer, and then I found the source. It was coming from in between the housing and an iron. So that's your dead giveaway right there, that you probably pinched a coolant seal. That's something that is fairly easy to do, but we haven't done in the past 8-9 years that we've had this different motors in the car, right? So I'm like, fuck, it's 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m., I'm supposed to be up in the morning, the trailer is ready to go, and I can't drive because the motor has to come out in order to fix this issue. So pretty deflated at that point. Hit up Matt and Chow, told them, hey man, I'm not gonna make it. They were like, hey, just come out. My buddy Dave ended up letting me drive his Corvette, which was pretty cool because, never actually gotten behind the wheel, and I was able to link a Horse Thief Mile behind the stock, pretty much stock car, just with an angle kit. So that was a lot of fun. Long story short, here I am. Took the motor back out, got everything fixed with the coolant seals, went ahead and just replaced all the seals just because. And soft coolant seals, your water seal, any soft seal we pretty much replaced. I double checked a bunch of other things that we kind of rushed just in the moment to get the motor back together, and here we are. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go through the install of it. Not gonna talk a lot, just kind of let the pictures do the thing. Those of you who are interested, cool. Those of you who aren't, okay, it's not for you. It's all good. Here we are installed, but I'm gonna take you through that process right now.
Blood diamonds in my pieces from apartheid. For the prayer, pull it from the archives. Multiplying and I pray to God we never die. I go to the grave before I be a bitch nigga. Understand, you gotta buy another, don't forget the paper that I captured. Caught up in the rap.